The Nigeria Customs Service, NCS, has always been a cornerstone of Nigeria's economic framework, responsible for safeguarding national borders, facilitating trade, and generating revenue. In recent months, under the leadership of the new Comptroller General, the service has recorded unprecedented improvements in reforms, efficiency, and revenue generation. The recent transformation of the Nigeria Customs Service reflects a commitment to institutional excellence. Among the achievements are: 1. Revenue generation. An impressive increase in revenue to the National Treasury, showcasing enhanced operational efficiency. 2. Modernization efforts. Introduction of cutting-edge technology for custom operations, improving transparency and reducing bureaucratic bottlenecks. 3. Capacity building. Investment in training and retraining of officers to meet the global standards. 4. Policy reforms. Alignment of customs operations with international trade protocols, boosting Nigeria's global trade competitiveness. Nigerian Customs Service. As the Nigerian Customs Service continues to evolve, a smooth and transparent transition process is imperative. Adhering strictly to the rules and regulations established by the Nigerian Customs Service Act, which clearly stated the profitability of strict adherence to rule of law, such as orderliness in leadership succession, merit-based promotions and appointments, prevention of administrative bottlenecks and disruptions. The adherence to these principles safeguards the service's integrity and ensures the continuity of its reform agenda. Our concerns and the moral burden about retirement violations. It is alarming to note that many senior officers are due for retirement, including ACG B. Imam, ACG IG Umar, ACG IQ Ogudu, Comptroller MT Awe, and Comptroller KR Kolade have refused to proceed on mandatory retirement leave. The violation of the NCS Act 2023 and Civil Service rules has far-reaching implications, such as disruption of organization structure in such a way that retired officers lingering in office prevent newly promoted officers from assuming their roles and block the chances of bringing on board new officers through recruitment. Most importantly, now that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu GCFR-led administration is committed to reduce unemployment among youth in Nigeria. This act of sit-tight syndrome in Nigeria Customs Service weakens meritocracy. It denies opportunities for younger officers, undermines career progression and organizational morale. It amounts to perpetual of corruption, such that extending tenure of these officers will raise concerns about undue influence and the misuse of amassed illicit wealth, which we shall reject vehemently. Call to action. We urge the Comptroller General to make public statements on the status of these aforementioned officers, both in the press and with a report correspondence to Mr. President and Commander-in-Chief, on or before 7 working days from the date of this publication. Otherwise, we shall petition the Economic and Financial Crime Commission (EFCC), Independent Corrupt Practices and Other Related Offices Commission (ICPC), with revelations of our research light accompanied with mass action for public interest on the activities of the service. We urge His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu GCFR to 1. Ensure compliance with retirement laws. Direct all officers due for retirement to proceed immediately in accordance with civil service rules. 2. Strengthen leadership oversight. Avoid the pitfalls of the previous administration by ensuring accountability at all levels in the Nigerian Customs Service. 3. Uphold meritocracy. Promote younger officers with fresh perspectives to foster innovation and energy within the service. Our fear and the brewing scandal. The refusal of retired officers to vacate their offices is a brewing scandal that threatens to tarnish the reputation of the Nigerian Customs Service. It reflects poorly on the leadership ability to enforce discipline and order. Additionally, the continued presence of these officers, who are reportedly embroiled in allegations of wealth accumulation, create a moral burden on the service and the nation. Conclusively, to restore order and credibility of the Nigerian Customs Service by promoting transparency, enforcing the rule of law, and prioritizing the national interest, its administration can ensure that the Nigerian Customs Service remains a beacon of economic strength and integrity for Nigeria.